Hello, we are the group 2 in the Data Intelligence in Practice, and our member is Alex, Tomoki, Twinkle, and Nathan. Now we use FIFA 20 complete player dataset in this presentation. This is a dataset available on Kaggle that contains information on all players in the FIFA 20 video game. This dataset was created by Stefano Leone and includes information on players' attributes such as age, nationality, overall rating, potential rating, preferred foot, skill move, and more over the course of 6 years. The FIFA 20 complete player dataset is a comprehensive dataset containing detailed information on over 19,000 professional football players who were included in the popular video game FIFA 20. The dataset was created by scraping the data from the official FIFA 20 website and includes a variety of player attributes such as age, nationality, club, position, player rating, and various other technical, mental, and physical attributes. This dataset can be used to analyze players' performance and to identify trend and pattern in players' attributes across different league, team, and position. It can also be used to explore the relationship between player attribute and player rating, which is the measure of the player's overall skill level in this game. They are the title of the variable and graph we use in this analysis. Figure 1 is distribution of overall rating. Figure 2, distribution of potential ratings. Figure 3, average overall rating by year. Figure 4, average age by year. Figure 5, preferred foot by overall rating. We analyze the dataset by combining and comparing these variables and graphs. This slide shows about research questions for this analysis. First question is, what is the balance of the game as revealed by the analysis of overall rating and potential rating? If these two ratings are balanced, it indicates that people's actual and potential ability are relatively well matched. On the other hand, if the overall rating are more skewed than potential rating, people's actual ability might be higher than potential. Conversely, if the overall rating is more skewed than potential rating, people's actual ability might be lower than potential. Assessing the balance between the overall rating and potential rating is therefore important for accurately assessing people's ability and competitiveness. Second question is, how have attributes of football players changed over the past 6 years in FIFA video games? This attribute means changing in overall rating, career length, and preferred foot. For example, if the average overall rating of the player from year to year is trending downward, this may indicate that player ability is decreasing from year to year. Final question is, what is the relationship between age and ability? For example, if the average overall rating is increasing despite an increasing in average age, this suggests that some players are getting older, but they are still more competent. If they are younger, where the average year is lower and average overall is higher. This indicates that young players debuted in those years are developing.
The FIFA 20 complete player dataset from Kaggle provides a comprehensive set of variables for analysis. Some of the important variables in the dataset include player attributes such as overall rating, potential rating, skill moves, weak foot, and work rate, along with other personal information like age, height, weight, nationality, and club details. The variables we have selected for analysis are the following. The year. This variable indicates the year of the which FIFA game, in which case FIFA 20. It's important to include this variable to ensure that the analysis is based on the correct dataset and not any other FIFA games. Overall rating. This variable indicates the overall rating of a player, which is a composite score based on various attributes, such as dribbling, shooting, passing, and defending. It is an important variable as it provides an overall assessment of the player's skill level. Potential. This variable indicates the potential rating of a player, which is an estimate of how a player can improve in the future. It is important to include this variable as it gives an indication of a player's future prospects. Age. This variable indicates an age of a player. Age is an important variable as it can affect a player's physical attributes such as speed, stamina, and strength. Finally, the player's preferred foot. This variable indicates the preferred foot of a player, whether they are left-footed or right-footed. This variable is important as it can affect a player's performance and suitability for certain positions. To assess the balance of the game, the most suitable variables would be the distribution of overall ratings and potential ratings. These two variables represent the player's current and future abilities in the game, respectively, and would be a good indicator of the balance of the overall game. When looking at the changes in players' attributes over the past 6 years, the variables of interest would be the overall rating, career length, and the dominant foot preference. These variables provide an insight into how the game has evolved and how the player's abilities have changed over time. Finally, when analysing the relationship between age and ability, the variables of interest would be the age and the overall rating of players. These variables will provide information on how players' abilities have changed as they have aged. Now, some data transformations may have been done to clean and pre-process the data, specifically dealing with missing values, removing duplicates, or standardizing variable names. Additionally, transformations may have been done to create new variables or aggregate data to analyze trends over time.